but it's your kid we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Look, check the desk in my room.
Uh-huh.
There's a holotape in there. Might have some...
A holotape? What's on it?
Tough to explain. You need to see it for yourself. But the gist is, back in Quincy, when Stella's mom was bleeding out in my arms,
Sure.
the last thing she told me was to pull a holotape out of her cargo pants pocket. Not the type of thing you expect to hear in someone's dying words. I asked her why, but didn't get an answer. She took a while before I could bring myself to read what was on the tape. Part of me wishes I hadn't.
I appreciate you telling me all of this. I know it's difficult.
Just promise me that whatever happens, you don't mention a word of this to Stella. She doesn't know, and that's the way it's got.
You have my word.
And hey, good luck out there.
Hey.
Name's Holly. It's nice to meet ya. You interested in having a little fun?
I'm listening.
So, let me ask you something. You ever read
What's it to you?
old comics? Are my absolute favorite. I think they cater to human aspiration, distilling our best and worst human qualities and pitting them. The best ones show us pieces of ourselves in all the different heroes.
Mm-hmm.
And besides, superheroes are wicked cool.
Couldn't agree more.
I grew up in an old print shop where they had all sorts of great characters. But I first noticed Holly's comic because she had the same first name as me. But as I read more,
Why do you say that?
Holly was a...
Sure.
Most girls can relate. There's something intense in... No matter how powerful and strong you are as a person, sometimes you lose. Your obsession keeps you holding on for the crazy.
I know the feeling.
All I'm saying is that sometimes us girls can get a little, you know, overzealous. When we put our minds to it, and Harley Quinn is the epitome of that. She's an out-and-out crazy bitch. There's something you just want to applaud about a character so unashamed of her utterly disastrous mentality. She knows she's crazy, but she wholeheartedly embraces it and makes it work. She's a no-fucks-given, hot-pants-wearing middle finger to the rest of the world. Plus, she's fun.
Right? I'm not here to argue with you.
I wanted to be just like Holly growing up, and part of that never went away. Lately, I've been trying to track down some of her gear. I found an old article in the Fallon's archives saying that before the war, Harley Quinn outfits were some of the most popular costumes for Halloween.
So, give me the details.
There was an old clothing store called Hot. Legend is they were in the business of selling. And if the Harley Quinn costume was as popular as I'm reading, maybe they've got an extra outfit or two lying around.
Sounds like an important mission.
I don't care much for traveling down to that area without backup. Place is crawling with raiders. And everyone else here thinks that... But you, I've got a feeling you might be different. So, what do you think? Will you come with me?
If that's what floats your boat?
All right then, we'll head out when you're ready. If Hot Topic doesn't have it... Get some.
Thought you could hide.
Hey!
Time to reel him in. I'm blind! Ah! No one's gonna know if you got blind. Come on, girl. again. Don't you die on me!
Got it. Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
You feel that? It comes in.
Is all this really necessary? Who's that guy? It's what we do. Uh-oh, we got company.
Think you can hide? Time to reel him in.
Watch your back.
Me, you're dead.
Get the Just one day I did not get shot. It's over. I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out.
This place has seen better days.
Yes. Nice. Yeah, I guess.
Hey, To each their own. So look, there's one more thing I need your help with. Didn't quite feel comfortable telling you earlier, but my parents were murdered when I was a little girl.
That must have been hard on you. How did you move past it?
Spent most of my youth being raised by my aunt and uncle. They didn't exactly when they weren't drunk or only peace I found was reading those.
I'm sorry to hear that you suffered.
One night, when I was falling asleep, a couple of guys barged through the front door with duct tape and knives. And well, you can probably guess the rest from there. When I came to, I was locked up in a cage. Come to find out later, my aunt and uncle had sold me into slavery to pay for their drug habit.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
And that was my life for the next several years. Until Murphy's gang rescued me and wiped out those slavers. Been running with them in Concord ever since.
What happened after that?
Once free, I returned to the print shop to retrieve my old comics. Found out that my aunt and uncle had long since moved out of that place. Spent a lot of time trying to track them down. And
You want revenge, don't you?
I want to make them suffer like I did. And I want you to help me make it happen.
I'm excited to be a part of this plan.
They camped out at a lake up north. I can mark the location on your Pip-Boy. Let's head out when you're ready.
Excuse me.
Hey, you the ones that Hardy sent to drop off supplies to old May and Ben?
Here to help.
You're late. Been waiting over an hour for you guys to show.
Is everything okay? You seem pretty tense.
It's not looking good for May. Her dementia's progressed up to stage 6.
What does that mean?
The engine's running, but it's hard to tell if there's anyone behind the wheel. Her short-term memory's pretty much shot, and the delusions and anxiety are getting worse. Hence a reminder who I was today. It's not something you're ever prepared for. And with Ben at stage 7, it feels like we're losing hope.
What are you gonna do now, Doctor?
Honestly, I've got no idea. She's gonna need more frequent visits just to assist with everyday activities. We can't provide them with the care they need, not without more volunteers. But at the same time, we can't just abandon them, not after what they did to save us.
What do you mean? What happened to you guys?
Years back, a group of us figured we were gone. We became good friends. But there's not much more. At stage 7, it's just about providing comfort.
You can never go wrong helping your friends and family. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
Well, now that you mention it, if you'd be willing to keep them company for a bit, I've got an errand to run down south.
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
All right. I mean, if it's not too much trouble. It shouldn't be more than 8 hours or so before Terrence arrives for the next shift. Ben's asleep, so it's just a matter of keeping an eye on May. Head on in with the supplies, and...
Sure.
Oh, hi there. I wasn't expecting company. Can I get you something to drink?
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting.
It's been so long since we've had anyone come visit. What brings you here?
Cut the shit, May. You know why I'm here.
I'm sorry, dear. Do we know each other?
After what you pulled, quit pretending you don't remember me.
I do like your costume and makeup. Is it Halloween already?
This is making me uncomfortable.
Don't wuss out on me now. I've come way too far not to see this through. Dementia or not, they need to pay for what they've done.
Whoa, hold on. Let's talk about this.
At this point, you're either with me or against me. Make your choice.
Would you like a cookie?
I'd prefer a nice round of backgammon, but sure.
Right, make a joke. Time to end this.
What do you know?
You really put the fun in funeral. Thanks for your help. I know it wasn't easy.
Hey, it's all right. Everyone's got a past. No need for an apology.
I appreciate that, Puddin'. I'm gonna head back home. If you ever want a partner in crime for the road, come find me.
Hi.
What's shaking?
Can I ask you something?
Everything all right?
I need some medical attention.
Show me where it hurts.
Hi.
Need something?
Just looking to trade a little.
Do I got a choice?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
If you say so.
This is a message to the Vault Dweller. Come to the bunker in the back of Revere's satellite array.
Hey, anybody listening? Got some good news.